What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K? And I know this is the part of the schedule where the grind of the regular season can wear players down, Brent.
Well, one of the things, BA, that can really help you out to accelerate this point of the year is go on a nice little winning streak. Win 4 or 5 in a row. And it kind of takes away what it is that the last maybe month has been in terms of the grind, because you're celebrating some success that just pushes you towards the playoffs.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Curry. Back to Moody. Pass to Curry. Podziemski with it. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And you look at the history of the Hawks, Brent, they've won 1 NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, BA, tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
Here's Daniels, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And Rizache gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 20. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Curry against Young. Six on the shot clock. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Green finds Butler to the paint. Here's Podziemski. Banked it in off the glass.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence. Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for Trey.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Atlanta making a change here. Krejci's checked in.
Number 27, Vin Krejci.
Here's Young, coming off a 28-point game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Now here's Young. It's a 5-point game. Okongwu inside. Green covering. Here's Krejci. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Butler surveying the floor. Green, a screen. 13 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
The Warriors lead by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
And here's Butler outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Young with it. And he banks in the layup.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry against Young. Outside for Butler. Moody from outside. The rebound by Atlanta. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
George Niang out there with Risachet. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Krejci in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Healed from outside. Capella with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Krejci. Here's Risachet. He's covered by Curry. And it's Krejci missing. The Warriors lead by 3. Right side Hield. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
Yeah, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
Wallace, he's checked in for the Hawks. Screen by Capella. Down low. The shot. Niang outside. Shot clock at 6. Krejci, the pass to Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's LeVert for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Wallace outside. Now Capella. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Heald, and six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base, extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Moody from outside. Capella with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They get it back, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Back to Curry. Steps back and shoots. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Hawks trail by 3. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Here's a look at the teams that have been aggressive at attacking the glass this year, with the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Atlanta making some changes. Risachet comes in for Man, and Daniels is subbed in for Levert. And Golden State also making a switch. Heald's checked in. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Butler. Podziemski with it. A minute 39 left in the second period. Clock at 6. Heald, a screen on Capella. Here's Green. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Free throw good. Green.
Now, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You take a look at the Warriors. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7th seed.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Heald for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Heald's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Heald can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Pass to Risachet. Picked up by Okongwu. Inside. Rebounded by Green.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Butler, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
That's good from Butler. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Now here's Young, defended by Podziemski. Pass to Risachet to win the run. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Hawks trail by 6. Here's Young, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
But one of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA, Trae Young, can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Young.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Left side, Pajemski.
And at the buzzer, counted. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome everyone as we dig into the details, things working out so far for Golden State.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins, and now they know exactly.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the center position.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Here's Butler, tipped. Curry against Young. Here's Rizachet. He's got 7. Pass to Okongwu. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in, they're working, they're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. The Warriors lead by 3. On the wing, Curry. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. No good with a layup. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Golden State. Moses Moody taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one's no good. Hawks trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Gay. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
How huge to have a big on the floor who can see the entirety of the court. The ball doesn't stop with Draymond Green.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside Butler. Pass to Moody. Outside Podziemski. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Rizeshe. Moody defends. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter. Rizeshe, no good. The Warriors lead by 5. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Gay. Young with it. Picked up by Okongwu. Young, the pass to Okongwu. The 3 from Rizeshe. It's rebounded by Golden State. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now. And here is Green. Guarded by Okongwu. And here is Green. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Okongwu, a screen on Butler. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Fires from 14. Butler can't get it to go. Hawks trail by 7. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Young. Here's Daniels, defended by Podziemski, and he comes up with a bucket.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Clint Capella. Terrence Mann is out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Krejci in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Warriors lead by 6. Curry with it. Outside Kuminga. And here's Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
LeVert goes against Hield, and he gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Curry surveys. Launches a three. The rebound by Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hawks trail by 4. LeVert passes to Krejci. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Krejci. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Hield passes to Curry. Throws it up high. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Now Curry. Curry draws the double. Outside Podziemski. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. The kick out to Young. Over Moody. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, ho, ho! Curry showing off the range.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
A minute 58 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing. Cooking with grease right there.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. There's the triple. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young drives it in. Some solid defense from Butler.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
So the first one drops, and that ties this game up. So he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Young drawing the double team to the left side wing. Here's the floater. Doesn't go that time. Green with the defensive effort. Gonna look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
You gotta admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Pass to Gay. Here's Young. It falls! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Curry. Outside Moody. Launches it. Okongwu with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Daniels. Cash.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Outside Curry. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. And it's in. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Young. Six to shoot. Can't cash it in. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, no good! We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then it's Rizache. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Gay in at the 4. There's Young with the 3. Cash! Trae Young with a triple.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Curry's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Rizache. Moody defends. Offensive rebound. Here's Daniels. Off the mark there with a 3. Warriors trail by 3. Left side Butler. Pass to Curry. Shot from 16. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizache. Here's Gay. 4 on the clock. Here's Young. Inside. It's Trae Young.
And Trae doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
We are in OT. A minute and a half gone by and what has been a great one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Young. Young won't be held back.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Curry against Young. Curry passes to Butler. Shots blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Young against Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with a beautiful high release.
A screen on Curry. Young from long range. Another shot. Oh, he nails it!
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. The three from Curry, and he buries it. Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Lets it go from 11. Young can't hit. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Curry finds Butler to take the lead. And connect from downtown.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And both free throws good for Young. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for Golden State. Kajewski taking 2 shots.
The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. Here's Young. 19 seconds left in OT. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
It's in. Trae Young comes up huge this time, looking like the go-to guy.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Now here's Curry. Fires the 3. And he drills the triple!
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Jimmy, a hard-fought win. Talk about the mentality of this team.
Never giving up on any play, man, and playing through the end. That's who we are, man. I take this one. I like this win.
We'll take it. Thanks, Jimmy.